Yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's 10 p.m. Top 10 attendance and more shit. Tune in, turn up, and activate with the only show doing what we do. Let's get it, let's go. Squad, gang, mob.
In a double day, still running up, hitting licks inside the Hudson Bay. The suede on the New Balance was custom gray. Love or hate, shit. Hey yo, I better get sucked today. You should've stayed inside, boy. Listen what your mother say. That wall's looking real plain. I think it needs a touch of paint. Tried to stop stealing, oh man, but I fucking can't. Spilled sauce on myself just to go steal some pants. At least the 8 if the seal is cracked. Yo, the drum on the gun keeps spinning like a ceiling fan. Banana clip AK, I let my bitch peel it back. She's a dog, infatuated with killing cats. Use a pussy, they should rob you for the deal of Isus. They gotta steal an issue. Where's the meeting? I'll roll you for the chucks, then go sell them like Gary Vaynerchuk. Yo, I hope they slander us. All the purple label had to saddle up. I ain't paid for this shit, I just grabbed it up. Now I need a nasty slut who gon' use her lips like Daffy Duck till I nut. Oh man.
You ever seen fiends line up like a sneaker drop? I need it. Seen young niggas pull up, let 30 pop, now they open shop. Funk Low, y'all know what time it is, man. We on this shit. Let's go. Tall man niggas the game, unfortunately they couldn't do the same. Left the ropes plain, look what I became. You niggas stay the same? No, I don't think so. We paired with the liquor, better sip slow. You niggas crypto, meaning you dip low, nigga, I come up. 25 Oakley niggas with me try and run up. Told Funk Law, I'ma hit Montreal, I'ma come up. I have diamonds all in the charm, shit, I'm all done up. It's more.
Yo, you can now check out the Top 10 to 10 by Smash Cash Radio on Spotify. Let's get it, let's go.
This is a Smash Cash Radio world premiere.
Busting it down at the packet like Jeezy. It's all left before we ever dispatch it. I do not play, not with the merch. Quickly I ship to the address. Make sure the money not missing and matching. In otherwise you will be missing in action. I got the dope, yes, oh yeah. You take one hit and you gasping. You say no Remy, big hand in them glasses. Clean, but I got the drip of the knacker. Shorty, look. Hey, she wanna go, but as a friend I keep asking. 201, yes, you know how I go. You know what's about to happen. Hey, I'm running the marathon on the haters on TV like telethon. For the paper, they hear me, no intercoms. I'm so major for Crocs at the gators. I'm copping the flavors, you know I'ma get it. Chicken heads on my bread like some pigeons. Calculating my way to the digits. Act with promise, my chance, I'm gonna miss it. You know I'ma hit it. Like, how about the crib and go run up for cheese? Then at the booth and go fuck up the beat. Then back to the trap, I got shit that's moving. It's sexy, bring extra, I cop a QD. I drop back and pass it off like a QB. E40 close niggas and never do me. That shorty go, she gon' forever do me. Checking the credits like in the movies. Came out the mud from the block, yeah. Chef in the kitchen, don't stop, yeah. I'm when I'm gonna die, yeah. Forever I get to the cash, yeah. I'm better when I'm in my bag, yeah. You gon' forever get mad, yeah.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all tuning in, turn up, activate with the Tony Show, doing what we do, man. This is the top 10 and 10 and some more shit. It's your boy Wow, man. I'm here. It's Thursday night, man, and we finna do what the fuck we do. Shout out everybody who tune in, north side, east side, west side, south side of Chicago, man. Shout out all my people in Atlanta, Detroit, L.A., Ohio, Iowa, Indiana, everybody who rocking out New York, my Nigerians. Shout out y'all, man, because they be rocking out. Nigeria rocks out with us hard, man. But before we get the show started, man, I got to do my first and foremost, man. Got to shout out all our sponsors. Shout out Supreme Creators Maintenance and Remodeling. That's Supreme Creators Maintenance on Instagram and Facebook. Hit them up for all home repairs and remodeling work needed. No job too big or too small. Let them know Smash Cash Radio sent you. Can't forget God Body Sea Moss Gel. God Body Sea Moss on Instagram and Facebook. Hit them up. Grab some of that dope sea moss gel. 16-ounce jars of the sea moss mixed with bladderwrack, burdock root, and they got the elderberry syrup, man. Hit them up. Let them know Smash Cash Radio sent you. Can't forget R&R Media and Things. R&R Media LLC on Instagram and Facebook. Hit them up for all the photo shoots, them headshots, them live action shots, concert event shots. Hit them up, man. Y'all be seeing how Smash Cash looking on YouTube, right? That's them, R&R Media, LLC. Get in tune with them ASAP, man. And we can't forget what we finna be sipping on tonight, that Disbelief tequila, man. Well, Opulence meets tequila. Make sure y'all grab some of that dope tequila from a local liquor store right now. We got that Silver Reposado. And right now, the Añejo has hit the streets, man. Grab you one or grab all three right now at your local liquor store, man. Again, that's Disbelief Tequila, man. Make sure y'all follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere else, man. And can't forget. I be forgetting sometime though. What's the name I'm looking for? I be forgetting. What I'm rapping. See, look, you thought I was forgetting. Shout out Reppin' Clothing, man. REPPIN.NET is the website, man. Make sure y'all grab some of that dope gear. Let them know Smash Cash Radio sent you. All right, we got to do the gunshots because tonight. This interview right here has been one that's been waiting for a while, man. We decided, first and foremost, we're going to make sure all our phones are on mute, please. I'll be on that sometime because I'm talking to myself, really, y'all. But this guy right here, we've been locked in for a minute from different platforms when I'm locked in with bro. Been seeing him doing this thing on the stage, man, from hosting to hosting radio to hosting actual events. And he actually is an artist. This is one of the main things. The clothing design, y'all see it. Do you got something on that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Look, man, y'all get in tune, man. Y'all get in tune, man, with the homie, A. Bug Carter, man. I'm good, guy. How you?
I'm great, man.
What'd you say? It's been that time, huh?
Yeah, it's been some years in the making.
Yes, sir.
65 plus, but you know, I play the energies of the universe.
Yes, sir.
You let the universe do it for you.
Always. When the time is right, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to this baseball tequila. Man.
Look, baseball rich. Y'all got to get in tune with the brand, man, for sure, man. Shout out to everybody over there at Disbelief, man. We sipping on the Reposado tonight, man. So y'all make sure y'all get in tune with that. So look, this your first time on Smashcast Radio, so we like to do the formalities, is what we call it is. So we like to ask you, let the Smashers know where you from, God.
Hey, it's your boy Abel Carter, man. I come from the southeast side of Chicago, Illinois, you know what I'm saying? Born on the east side, man. Grew up in Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? But I cover the whole city. So.
Okay. So how long you been into the music?
Since existence.
Since
So I was
existence?
one of them kids, you know what I'm saying? I was, the family was like always trying to put me in talent shows, trying to help and get me on because I always had it. So.
Okay. So you was always rapping, or was you doing like R&B?
Rapping, writing R&B.
Okay.
Mainly rapping, but I used to write R&B at the same, you know what I'm saying? And it took for me to get to like 16, 17 to get in the studio to start showing people I can write R&B actually.
Okay. So now, this be, I always ask because people say I've been doing it. Then you get something to say. I started taking it serious. When was it the stage where you were like?
As soon as I got in the studio, because I went through I'm from that era where I went through the co-hanger, wave cap, you know what I'm saying, microphone, recording on tracks, you know what I'm saying. Like I went through all of it. So every time I got in the studio, it was always serious. Every time I laid something down, I was trying to go push it. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I was doing shows with Bump J and Jeezy and stuff like 2005, 2004. I started out with my guy C-Star, DJ Fez, little cousin, you know what I'm saying? And Shy Blizz, little brother Casey Illy, we started out like way back in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Everything we did, we was trying to push for real. So
Right.
It was always serious to me.
Okay. So now, would you always went back A. Bug Carter, or did you have another name? Because, everybody come up, they had different names and stuff like that.
Here's the catch-22 about that, you know what I'm saying? So my original nickname was like Ace, Kid Ace.
Okay.
I still got like every notebook I ever wrote, you know what I'm saying, to this day.
Okay.
And I gave myself the nickname Ace because I played sports. I was on a lot of sports teams in high school.
So you play everything? You were one of them all in all, or?
Everything.
And what high school you went to?
I went to Robeson.
Look. Talk about that. Look, all right. So now,
I'm one of them.
all right. What was it like when you first got recognition with the music? Like people started like Joe, like not just your family, because you know how family would be like, Joe, we know you hot, but when you start seeing other motherfuckers like, hey, look, you hot, bro.
It started to be honest, it started back like in high school with King the Hood Savior. Like he heard me and cuffed me. He used to have me in the lunchroom. He used to sneak me into his lunch periods because he was the quarterback of the football team.
Okay.
He one of the reasons I got on the football team. He used to take me in front of everybody and make me spit. And I used to have the whole lunchrooms crowded around me. So I used to have plug in high school, like my first couple of months just off that. Like, oh, dude, be killing it. You know what I'm saying? So I knew, like, everywhere I go, if they heard me and they gave me a chance to spit or gave me a chance to write, you know what I'm saying? It was always that kind of reaction, still to this day.
Okay. Well,
Thanks, man.
wait. Look, I'm looking at the chat. You know, so when we live, you can get chats. If y'all tuned in, man, y'all get in the chat, y'all talk stuff. But
First
first of all, I want to say congratulations. Huh?
Appreciate it.
Huh?
Appreciate it.
How does it feel to be a what's the name that you're gonna have your grandbaby calling you? Is it gonna be a pop or what? I heard you have a grandbaby. That's what somebody just told me.
I was on the live and talking crazy. Yeah, I got two great kids. I got a grandson, he's 3, and I got a granddaughter. She just turned 1.
So what's they calling you? So the grandbaby we younger, so we cool. I'm a granddaddy too, bro. So that's what I'm asking.
I don't know. They call me their own names, whatever. I let them rock out. Cause
right.
I give them their own names
on everything. My baby called me. She called me Pop. She be like, hey, when she pick up and she 2, finna be 3.
I'm proud of mans though. Know what I'm saying? I brags for them. Like I post them more than I post the actual kids. Cause I'm changing the narrative of the granddads. Know what I'm saying? We ain't them old. You gotta sit down. It's like, that's your granddad. Like he got stuff going on. Like
Yeah, no, we always kicking him. My baby, she be ready to come over all the time. She call me every morning, bro. She call me more than some people I know and I live with.
Shout out to who enhanced me with that, cause I wear that proudly.
On everything.
I tried it.
Look, no, they were just asking because they know I was one. So and they know I put it out, but it don't matter. Like so, she was like, ask them how I feel. Look, I dare to just tell who was right. Look, all right, look,
we got some fun, man.
Look, all right. So look,
talk to me.
Doing the music, right? Coming up, like you said, Easy, you doing. Wait, damn. Let's rewind just in case y'all didn't catch what he said earlier, right? He was saying he did videos with Bump. You doing shows with Bump J.
Jeezy. I came up in the pocket with Shauna Big Brother Jeff Guy.
Okay.
Look him up. That was one of my mentors.
Okay.
You know like he was the main one. Him and my guy Bing Boy, they used to, man, I used to go down business trying to record.
Right.
I used to go find studios and go pay my bread. That was my thing.
Okay.
Work, go home with the kids, any free time, to the studio.
So now you had projects then, or was you working singles, or how did that go?
I was working, man. I was one of them dudes that like try to lay out my whole career. Like I still got the notebooks. I got the notebooks where I would write because I came up in the era of all the mixtapes, the diplomats, and the rocks and all that. So I would write my stuff out, like write the mixtape, how many tracks gonna be, and they're gonna be the features, and then go spend my money and put it together. But every time it came time for me to put something out, really, something always happened to the music or something. You feel me? Like I've been doing my team stuff, supporting niggas, supporting them, standing on the corner waving they stuff, and then when it's time for me to push my stuff, either the flash drive crashed, it's like kicked in the studio, or the studio ain't up no more. So you know what I'm saying? Eventually, I had to start learning how to do it myself and build my own studio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, now that'll make you want to do that, bro. I ain't gonna be like, damn, every time my shit finna drop, something happening. Like
it was really that though.
Right, no, I feel you. Now doing something like that, did that discourage you though? Because you know sometimes that'll have a motherfucker like it'd have been cool if it was the first time, but like every damn time something happening, like did that cause you a little discouragement or stop you, like make you pause for a second or anything?
So it was almost like my variation of a domino effect. Because it'll be like like my variation. It'll be like this could make you, because I feel it, and I have my of course I go home and be upset, tears down my eyes, like you'll be mad,
right?
You will be looking at niggas weird, like niggas you secretly hating or something, like
right.
But then I come from that era, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm proud of my age, I'm 37, so I come from the era was like, nigga, just because it was designed to destroy you, like,
I ain't gonna let it.
Nigga.
It ain't.
I'm gonna love you more for that. Just I'm gonna step away for a little second. But you know what I'm about because you was just sharing energies with me. So I'm gonna keep pushing and go where you know I'm finna go.
Right.
Yeah.
Regardless.
And
so,
I'm just not gonna leave your chapter out when I explain the story.
Right.
But be mindful of the parts you play.
People gonna know. Cause I'm gonna be truthful with it, bro.
Come on now, what?
No, I feel you, bro. Now, all right. So starting out, you were doing music. You got projects out?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know y'all were doing the We Over East. I remember that.
Yeah. We got the EP out, and I had dropped my first mixtape, I Am Dame. That's what blew me up in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I come on the scene and I'm hitting all the clubs and dropping singles with them and winning competitions with that. So I get ready to drop the I Am Bowser project. I linked up with KC's a couple of years ago. He rocking with me, but I had to learn the game through there. I was still YouTube and then was unregistered, unpublished.
Oh, without you usually have your paperwork right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So now I got all that together, and then it went for me being comfortable with the music.
Okay.
So every time I get ready to put something out, I just hit something that made me go back to the drawing board. So like now I actually feel comfortable
with what you got.
Or what I got. Everything shifted because plus I was the people in the conglomerates I was with at the time probably wasn't, use a professional term, wasn't best suit for the way I was going.
Okay.
So it wouldn't have been the best move for me to, for all the years of work I put in, you know what I'm saying, to put so much work out under a certain
brand or title.
Locked in like that.
Right.
Like I take this serious.
I feel you.
To put this out.
Yeah.
I kick your ass over this. I really put a lot in. I sacrifice a lot for this.
Yeah.
Like when I leave out the house, man, I don't leave out the house in BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like,
I feel you.
I'm maximizing every piece that I got in this.
No, I feel you. Now, so the project you got that you about to drop, what's the title?
I Am Bowser. So
it's actually about to come. I Am Bowser. Because that's what I knew. I heard, like, okay, so you never dropped it. God damn. Okay, because I'm like, wait, I know this title. I remember this. So, okay. Yeah. So this is what you've been working on. Oh, this got to be a masterpiece right here. Yeah. Now, you got certain features on here?
I want y'all to see how you just was like, man, people working on it for so long, the anticipation in the facial expression. All right, and I really believe it's satisfying for the ears. Of course, I got some features on the.
Okay. Some you can mention, some you can't. What's the word? Because I know you've been working, guys.
I just made a post and tagged everybody because I'm proud of my features. For one, I got a lot of great connections with a lot of the legends and a lot of the OGs. You know what I'm saying? I got good bonds with them. I got a lot of their phone numbers. I can call them to this day. I'm proud of this project because I think I was like showing everybody that I feel like I've been preaching with every step, everything I do, every interview I do. If you look at any interview I do, I'm always naming other people who I feel like elite just like me.
Right.
So I took my class. You know what I'm saying? and them all the features that's on my album, and all of them individually are mountains by themselves. Kid Bodie.
Come on.
Taco.
Come on.
Sinatra's.
Come on.
Beads.
Come on.
Chocolate Berry.
Come on. I gotta get Chocolate up here. I got an interview with her
That girl got a lot of work.
Mika Luciano thing, but I told her I wanted to bring her in here.
Shout out, mommy. She of course she on there.
Okay.
I get y'all still. She on the intro. When my album first come on, you hear Mika. When as soon as it come on, you hear her. It's up.
Shout out there. How many tracks you got on this joint?
No, I went there because there's so many videos finna be like I'm pushing this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of stuff I got going on with that.
Behind it, like you been.
That's like a dub plus, like a dub and some bonus tracks. Yeah, it's really one of
so you took it back to the No Limit era.
No, just a regular. It's like it's a regular album.
But no, that like
why
that.
I put together some stuff for some years and it's only 5 or 6, 7 joints. Like I want y'all to understand.
Cause that's what, that's what I'm saying. Like, and you've been putting in that work, bro. So you didn't think it's like, fuck, I'm gonna break it down to 8, 1, 2. I'm putting all in one.
The first project I put out was a double CD. I Am Done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I put it to you like this. I know. I'm a mastermind with the music. If you pay attention to my performances, because I know how the attention span is. So when you look at the track list, I see 20. But if you look at the time zone, them tracks like 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
So you played around. You did it the right way.
The only time it's 2 verses when it's a feature.
Right.
I said I'm smart.
Yeah, you did it the right way then. You learned the algorithms when it comes to the music.
20 tracks under 40 minutes. Like you will look what?
Algorithm.
Come on now, Wild.
You learned because and that's what the person look at it be like, Joe, he got 20 tracks on this motherfucker. Then you go down to the number like this album is over 3 hours long. God damn, like But yeah, no, and that'll make motherfuckers even. To me, sometimes them shorter tracks be the ones that have you like, hey man, why he ain't put a part 2 on this joint, man? Man, you know what I'm saying? So
there's some people on that, man.
Yeah.
Swag, Ink Dog. I did.
So now the track we just played, that Yacht, is that on there?
Yeah, that's on there. That's one of my important singles. I actually been pushing that for the past year, just macking clubs with it, acting a fool with it. It was produced by G Magic on the track, Chicago-based engineer. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what was the premise behind that Yacht?
So let me tell you, y'all, how you be sitting on jewels and don't be knowing it. Don't never throw the jewels away. I don't care how rusty they look. Back when my buddy Miranda Wright had one of her.
Shout out Miranda the right way.
The queen still. She had a show we was doing in Club Red. We was putting together, and Magic was always a big supporter and a big fan of mine.
Club Red.
And he used to always tell me like, man, I want to work with you on the work with your book. So he sent me a selection of beats. It's back like 2017, 2018.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting on them, not just sitting on them, but, wait for the right energy to rock with them.
Right.
One of them was so exclusive, it was the Yacht beat, but it had a profanity word as a sample through the whole beat. So I hit him up, I'm like, hey, Magic, you think you can remove that sample out of that? He was like, it's done, send it back to me. And I went to my girl, Squale, man, that's my engineer who engineered the whole project. Okay. The one who be with Chocolate, who do all her music. That's who engineered the whole project. I went to her, we laid it down.
And then went crazy after that, Joe. Yeah. So the process of this, putting this together all these years, the ups and downs, what you want the people to get out of it when they sit down and actually listen to it? What's your perspective that you want to get them off of this?
Well, as far as, let's start with them first. Whatever you want to anticipate, if you want to be like, man, it's been a couple of years, or man, because you got to think about it. I'm smart. This stuff is like ours. Strategy.
Right. So
the reason why I stepped into the media world, not only because I know I can do it and I can excel in it, but everything I do is to draw attraction back to the music. Right. That's number one priority.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the best, you know what I'm saying, media personnel in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably at the back of the class, but I'm in the classroom with y'all. Y'all some of the greats. You feel me? you and Tita is one of some of the big inspirations because I come right behind y'all.
Gratitude, bro. We appreciate that, man,
seriously.
for sure.
So,
you hear? Squad gang.
Look,
I should drop it for one time. Hold on, matter of fact.
Go ahead, because y'all, you know this though. Real, wow. And this, I hope this is recorded and played forever. I've told you this a gang of times. So I see you in person because I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
important.
Of course. Nah, but this is for real though.
No, man.
Of course, I got to pay. Now it's like complete go mode. You feel me? So they gonna catch it all. Wow, they gonna catch it.
So now, what's the expected date for the drop?
It's gonna be in the fall.
So you just all right now, just all promo. You don't have an exact date yet.
Nah.
Okay.
When the exact day comes, I'm saying, like, all the people who are who they are, you know what I'm saying, they have the date too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd have been a drop your email, text message, all that. It'd have been
Okay.
all y'all got it like a code from the Matrix.
Mm.
You feel me? Because y'all are part of my story, and I'm gonna need to push from all my people. You know what I'm
Always.
saying? Feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I
And
was,
you gonna put it. Go ahead.
This was in the works. Even when I was at them shows, y'all was doing who's in the backyard turning up, you know what I'm saying, performing and headlining stages. Like I was still sticking to the blueprint, soaking all this stuff up, preparing for this, you know what I'm saying?
On everything.
Like a real mad scientist, for real.
Yeah. No, that's how you gotta be when it come to this. Now you because I know a lot of people start doing they going straight, they making their own website, going straight to the website, get it. Are you doing that or going to DSPs? Like what's your thought process? Especially since you come from the mixtape era, you remember back actually selling your mixtape, actually having live
Man, this is
mixtapes,
crazy, man.
Dat Piff, all that. Like
I'm stuck in the. I'm stuck. It's like I'm not stuck with it. It's just like it's gonna be an overload because whatever way I need to do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna take no shortcuts because
Okay.
I care so much about it.
right.
I'm gonna still have hard copies. I'm just having on flash drives. I'm gonna put it up for streaming. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it in your face because it's so much stuff, and I want people somebody gonna catch
So
something.
you say you finna hit them from all. See that you know what? I like that though, cause what be getting me, and it maybe it's just the way they market shit, but it's sometimes it be when some motherfucker got, all right, I'm only gonna drop it this way, or I'm only gonna drop it that way, or I like when a motherfucker hit you in all corners, cause that means you covering all bases. Some motherfucker might not even got Spotify. Some motherfucker might ain't got this. You know what I mean? So
somebody might not got internet. To
on
do all
everything.
that.
I don't have a CD player.
Some
Maybe
people-
have a
some
tape
people
deck.
Wi-Fi just for YouTube.
On
Like,
everything.
You gotta
You gotta be
get it
able to
there.
put that shit everywhere, bro, and not limit yourself. Because that's what a lot of people. To me, sometimes I feel they limit. But then some people have a smart idea. Like I had, I watched La Russell, and I listened to how he talk about how he drop a lot of his projects sometimes, and he'll put it on his. You know, he got a website where he go direct to the people, but the people actually buy into the album how he do it. Like he have a certain amount of slots, and you get percentage on that album now.
Right.
So now it go from yes.
Especially if you got your.
Come on, look. Then so that's on top of that. That's extra promotion because of course I want to see some dividends off this shit. You think I ain't finna promote this damn album that this man got? Every time I get a chance, shit, I got like 2%. Look, I got 2% on this motherfucker. Come on, like.
Right.
And he go crazy with this shit and streaming. He got numbers up there, so it's like it's just crazy different little thoughts I be hearing about, man. That I feel like motherfucker need to start implementing up this way more. You know what I mean? Because it be everybody else I see doing this shit. It's like we be last to catch on. You know what I mean? But and the shit that they copy from us be the craziest shit in the
game
fucking
is ridiculous. So
like,
I'm trying to tell you, like
everything.
it is. They really getting they really getting a chameleon on with it, man. And my whole thing is that's why I can't wait to like once I get this project up and going, then it's just an overflood. You know what I'm saying? Until the end of time, because it's like the versatility, the catalog work ethic is just everlasting. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, you got a first single you pushing other than, because you said you've been doing
I just
Yacht
dropped
for the...
Bigfoot, you know what I'm saying, like a month ago, because I had a big concert coming up that I did. Shout out to my Fly Nation family, DJ Get 'em, you know what I'm saying, a company. I did a concert out at Fly Nation's, the Yacht Fest, to support the single, but also to Smacking with Bigfoot. It's been 3 singles I've been performing for the past year and a half.
Okay.
Yacht was the first. Then I got a girl track called Make You Mine. Like every time I perform that, it's featuring my boy Swag 2 times.
Okay.
It's like every time I do that, it go down, bro.
You get...
It get X-rated. It's a tribute. It's one of them. It gets a good reaction all the time.
All right.
I done headline shows with Glorilla doing this song, man, and watched her wow it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, thanks.
Okay.
So,
Well,
and then-
shit. Go ahead.
And then the other single, Bigfoot. That's a crowd favorite. So
You put videos to these?
of course, I'm actually gonna start shooting a video for y'all like in a couple weeks.
Okay. Well, now, look, speaking of Bigfoot, we got Bigfoot right here, right now on the top 10 and 10, man. Y'all stay tuned the fuck in. We gonna be right back with the homie A Bug Carter, man. It's top 10 and 10 and some more shit, man. Squad. Gang.
This is a Smash Cash Radio World Premiere.
Boy, this shit here.
Squad gang,
AB, what's the problem? Came off the throne just to see what's the gossip. Worm ass niggas won't beef, then I shop there. No homo, just slide to the meat department. I be the butcher, beneath, see what's poppin'. And I can give a damn, hate me, oh just watch this. Hate me, oh just watch this. Wait, I'ma put it all in your face. Nigga better drive in the lane. I can handle biz by the case. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. Do it big and they hate. Wait, I'ma put it all in your face. Nigga better drive in the lane. I can handle biz by the case. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. Do it big and they hate. Rap's cold. Front porch shot to the back door. All about Luke, I'm Castro. Fuck it till she blue, drop that ass low. When we done, I'm not boo, I'm an asshole. Gotta do the groove, not bashful. Like a stripper recruit, got mad pose. Get wet, gon' leap, little tack pole. And the Mac go, bow. Sit that ass right down. I need my cash like now. Nigga, I mean right now. When there's food on the scene, best believe I pride. Up in the trees like abs. Stuck for some trees and white abs. Just gotta be night abs. Try to shit on me like I be a toilet. No lie admission, they gon' be avoiding the hell with Earth. 5B's out in orbit. Just me and my girlfriend, and Nina is gorgeous. These rat niggas like Chuck E. Cheese, but I'm on them. They fucked up when try to make me their opponent. These rat niggas like Chuck E. Cheese, but I'm on them. They fucked up when try to make me their opponent. AB, what's the problem? Came off the throne just to see what's the gossip. Worm ass niggas won't beef, then I shop there. No homo, just slide to the meat department. I be the butcher, beneath, see what's poppin'. And I can give a damn, hate me, oh just watch this. Hate me, oh just watch this. Wait, I'ma put it all in your face. Nigga better drive in the lane. I can handle biz by the case. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. Do it big and they hate. Wait, I'ma put it all in your face. Nigga better drive in the lane. I can handle biz by the case. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. They know I do it big and they hate. Do it big and they hate.
Yo, you can now check out the Top to the 10 by Smash Cash Radio on Spotify. Let's get it, let's go.
Yeah. Lil Hazy. Bang.
Be the greatest. Haters said I never make it. Fly to Europe like it's Vegas. From the minor league straight to the majors. Stacking that money like Lego. Cheddar that Fetty, that queso. I'm in and out, running routes. Dirty money in my bankroll. 30 soda, that's a Fago. Give me money, all the pesos. Started up whipping the white. Now vacay down in Mako. They let me down in the know ya. Like a Master P, bumping Ghetto D. Stay away from the vultures. I did it all for the culture. First time at Crawfish. Wasn't Holly Grove on Holly Grove. Yeah, fuck boy crossed me and leave me laid out like a centerfold. Doing the dash. Ain't no lane switch. I'm focused on cash. I remain that nigga. I've been poppin' since my demo, bitch. Chevy ride limo, 10. Backseat rolling doobie, sippin' juice and gin. I've been in my bag lately, yeah, my bitch a 10. I've been in my bag lately, yeah, my bitch a 10.
I know some white girls that love you like Kim K. And some black girls that love chasing money. I stack them Benjamins up to the ceiling. I'ma count a millions until I reach a billion. Bang. 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 Bang.
Yeah. Boy, in this motherfucker. Trapping this bitch, I know what the fuck going on. Hey, my sister told me get a job. Brother say let's mask up and ride. My homie said we can lock in with the fry. OG said I know you do whatever to make your situation better, but for me, baby, just leave it up to God. So I've been prayed up, falling out without my hoes cause we not laid up. Yelling in my phone, she think I'm tryna play her. We not into it, I just want some paper. Let me get it, I get with you later. It ain't nothing major. I put my all in this music, it get greater later. I'm putting on for my city like the fucking mayor. Shit, I'm done working jobs, done pulling capers. Bet against the odds, do you care to wager? Me and my team switching states like the Vegas Raiders. Thank God for the struggles, that's the shit that shape us. If the shit don't break us, that's the shit that make us. I'm grateful for it all, it's working in my favor. Believe in me. All I ask you, believe in me. I'ma take it far, just believe in me. I'ma make it past the stars, believe in me. Believe in me. All I ask you, believe in me. I'ma make it far, just believe in me. I got your heart if you believe in me. I'm the helping hand, in other words, who helping me? My homie OD'd off the perk the night I couldn't sleep. Thinking about the nights my mama cried we couldn't eat. Ever since been cooking plays up the filling seats. Went from secondhand to shopping out of Neiman's. With this music I'm a genius, got these bitches on my penis. Stuck in this hustle, man, this grind got me fiending. You people aim for attention, I'm aiming to reach Venus. The moon, Mars, or Pluto. Niggas trying to kick it but ain't in the mood for judo. Way too busy being a boss like Hugo. And don't ask me why I had to do it dolo, cause it's 30 seats on the bus and it's 2 in a Lambo. Really had to change the channel. Really fighting all these battles. Now I lit like a candle. Believe in me. All I ask you, believe in me. I'ma take it far, just believe in me. I'ma make it past the stars, believe in me. Believe in me. All I ask you, believe in me. I'ma make it far, just believe in me. I got your heart if you believe in me.
Floors damaged, wall needs repair, toilet leaking, or you just want to spruce up your place, contact Supreme Creators Maintenance and Remodeling. Again, that's Supreme Creators Maintenance and Remodeling. No job too big or too small. Serving the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana area. Check out their IG and Facebook at Supreme Creators Maintenance.
Yo, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all tune in, turn up, activate with it. Only show doing what we do, man. This is top 10 to 10 some bullshit, man. And we still got the homie A-Bug Carter in the building, man.
Hey,
what's going down, God?
Shut up, man.
Now, we just got done hearing Bigfoot.
Yeah, you know it.
You telling us and a couple of more other tracks, man. Shout out Boye with that Believe in Me. You just got done hearing Bang, by IG to G and Callie Hendricks, man. You know what I'm saying? We outside right now, man. So look. Pushing this project, you say 20 and some bonus. Now, you plan on doing videos for every track?
Yeah,
you know,
especially the features. Hell yeah. Yeah, this might be one of them Beyonce projects, man. It's going to be like a video of every track. Because I love it that much. You feel me? Like,
okay.
For real. I ain't gonna cap. Like joints like Bigfoot, that's for my boy, the producer, SGVR, man. He's from actually overseas in Britain, man. He locked on to me. He heard I'm telling y'all, everything don't be spam like with these sites.
Right.
Like for us who's living a music life, when we put our links and stuff in our bios, people actually click on it.
Right.
It's people that really, really, really got a bag behind them and got everything registered and licensed that's looking for people to work with. And they really get on the internet and get to searching. You know what I'm saying? And they come across you and reach out to you. And sometimes we don't respond because we think it's spam. Homie reached out to me through the email.
Okay. I like emails sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I don't click on everything in my shit because I done seen a lot of people pages get took. I've been faithful with mine for down to 10 years.
I done fell out with people because I don't click on stuff because it don't look like I'm supposed to be clicking on
everything. Like, I'm not clicking on that shit. Right. I don't even click on, you ain't finna hack my fucking phone because it be so much shit now. Motherfucker, here go a coupon. I ain't asked for no coupon. I'm good. I ain't asked for shit. Nothing to be off.
Say the government phone, you hack it, you gonna lock in with them. You feel me?
You ain't getting nothing. You want to get a certain amount of minutes over here anyway.
Yeah. Like, homie definitely locked in with me, and I thought he was a bot. He was like, man, I mess with your music, man. We're off the band. So I hit him back like, what song? And he sent me Yop. He like, this hard. He like, man, where you from? I'm out from Chicago. He like, you from Chicago? Something like that.
See?
I'm like, it's a lot to me, man. And I swear to God, he like, dude, he like, man, I've been trying to get some of my beats over there, you know what I'm saying, in your area. So I got to run to my resume. I got a nice resume.
Right.
Radio personnel shows, headline shows, Lil
Right.
Wayne, all that.
That's us.
So I get to run on my stuff. He get to flood me. So it's like he flood me with a package like every like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
So when I laid Bigfoot, I heard Bigfoot. I fell in love with that off GP. I like all this stuff.
Right.
I emailed him back Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this is what I did off one of your joints. He like, man, whenever you want, I'll send you stems, anything you need. Like, I'm rocking with you, bro. Like, he ain't even charge me for the beats.
That's real shit right
I
there.
just got a crazy catalog from
Right, just from him.
just from him.
And that ain't even a part of
This
this
ain't even-
project. You just got.
I got like a joint or two from him on this project.
Okay.
He just spoiled me, just gave me just.
So now, do you think about doing? Because I noticed how it'd be an artist and DJ collab. You thinking about doing? I mean, not DJ, but
I got
producer
one coming
collab?
out with Too Official. Me and Too Official got a project coming. He got a lot of joints that's on my album.
Too
Me and
Official. Shout
T.O.
out.
Me and
Hey,
T.O. like that.
hey.
People sleep on my boy.
Hey,
T.O. Two of them.
no, boy, he got
He-
Joe. He sent me the Cam shit. He
Hey.
sent me some other. Joe, he got
got
motherfuckers
real-
jumping on
he
his
got
shit.
Real placements.
Yes,
Like,
he sent me
like-
that Cam shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
People so sleep on.
oh, he be like,
Right.
yeah, I got another. Bro, send that
I
every
love
time.
LeBron too, man. He like talent. He like niggas that was working.
Okay.
Reached out to me one day like, Boog, Joe, let's do a project. I'm like, dude, you crazy, nigga? Like, say less. We gone.
Mm.
Y'all gotta. People sleep. I'm on one of these joints. I'm on Rappers Art.
Okay.
Me and Rico Santana for it. We on a joint called Savage. The video for it out there.
Okay.
We spitting. We talking that talk. We gotta get in tune with it. It's out.
You gotta send it.
Yeah, I'm
Send it. For me to send that shit, but I'll check out the video, but I still want to send that
I'ma send it
shit.
to you. We
So I can
talking
put
that
that in
talk,
rotation over here, guy. Look, so now, all right, do you plan on doing like a release? Like I know, cause I know you're a planner, so I'm asking. A release party, a listening party, like what's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's gonna be a release. And every single come out. Them singles not just coming out like, hey, y'all, drop something out on DistroKid. No, it's coming out with full media runs. I'm going on everybody's shows, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a concert to support it. And then before you know it, come the video. Just like how we come across the artists that we come across. We think we like the artists we like just because we heard them. How do you think we heard them? We heard a piece of their promotion and then we bought into them.
Oh,
And now
everything.
we jumped on the wave. We caught it on the mixtape. That was a mixtape we put out. We watched them do an interview on the platform because they was getting booked to promote this project.
Oh,
You feel
everything.
me? Like we heard it on the radio because they was using that for marketing. Like, duh.
Use all the aspects, bro. Oh, I hear like me. I love interviews. So if your interview catch me, you gonna make me turn around and listen to your review. That's how I start fucking with Lil Russell.
Right.
I been know who he was, but I ain't never listened to his music because it's so much music I get flooded with every day. I don't think
course,
that.
you being you.
Let me go
Yeah.
listen to this shit. But then I sat down and I caught one fucking interview and I was like,
That was over with, wasn't it?
oh damn, this nigga ain't dumb. Let me hear. And then I have been seeing, like Instagram, because he paying for them ads and shit.
Right.
Instagram put certain shit in your algorithms and shit. And I was noticing him performing outside. I'm like, what the fuck is this outside shit? When I saw the interview, it explained it all. This nigga he do shows in the back of his mama house. Sell tickets to the price that he don't price the tickets. He let you decide what the price is. He saying right now his shows ain't going for less than $50 a ticket because motherfuckers value his shit. I said, what the fuck?
Kind of sounds similar, don't it?
It's like you gotta know. Look, bro, it's like
I was just saying.
Look.
I attended a couple of your events. It kind of sounds similar.
like look. I'm like this man here, like how he do
It's
what
cool
he
when they
do.
do it.
It's like it's
y'all ain't click on we
yeah,
did.
look. It's like you got to go out. Sometimes I do understand going outside of our market being here in Chicago. You know what I mean? Because it could be that motherfuckers always on top of each other and you can't be seen. But you go outside, there's some motherfucker.
Right.
Like when I was doing just media runs outside of here just to promote the show. And going to all them the different man, you see the love Chicago get everywhere else. It'd be like, God damn, why go back home to motherfuckers who hating you? Like
I feel like in my era with my class, man, y'all kind of started that. Like, I ain't gonna say started, but y'all was like, well, to me, because the outdoor events that I was attending, that was consistent. You know what I'm saying? And early on, I jumped on the scene like, really was y'all's. You know what I'm saying? Or yours. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, so now like everybody doing them now. That's cool. But
Right.
I'm just saying like. You know, we didn't like I be telling everybody when I be hosting as a show host, like we didn't have all this stuff you spoiled the niggas got now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember one time it used to take 2-3 months just to get one headline slide out somebody and you probably wouldn't get nothing out of that artist by the time you got next to him. You feel me?
Oh, everything.
So, like, I remember the ones who was paving the way because when summertime came, besides going to the club, you trying to figure out who got the outdoor events. You know what I'm saying? Though you could always count on y'all. You definitely was coming through with them. You gonna have to throw. You got to bring one back though. Like, I'm gonna take some planning. You have to bring one of them joints back.
Shout out Street Certified News. That was my boy. That's who. Look, me and bro locked in and we did that the Alley Fest. Cause he got me remembering. Cause I'm like, damn.
The flyers all on my page.
So we did the alley. We did do the Alley Fest.
We been locked in for a minute.
Yes, sir. And then we turned around. What happened was, and I'm gonna me and bro, we like that's my brother, right? So we did Trapathon. And the trap got raided.
Yeah.
No, you don't know about this. I'm gonna put you in tune off the air because all the smashers know about this story. Okay. It's online, some everywhere. Oh, they raided it was a Trapathon. And y'all know traps get raided, bro. They raided. This Chicago for real. It is on video. I'm putting a project together behind that too, cause that shit was crazy. Like you got look, ask me. Look, police was there.
Fifi was there?
Look,
Fifi got count the raid.
Look, she was in her first raid. Ask her about it. Look. Look, wait, hold on. Look, no. I won't. Don't try to just drink your drink now. Don't try it, because that's what you were doing today. So, it's a video out. You'll see the video. I'm going to make sure you see it. Rayo Rahima was in there. And she was sitting on the side of the stage. She was sitting on the stage just like this on the side of the stage. And while they running in, she's still sitting there sipping her drink. Like, she thought it was, later on we found out she thought it was a part of the show. She didn't know that we was getting.
Think niggas improper.
Like, she said she tell us, she was over there like, damn, this nigga raw. He got motherfuckers coming in from the back. No, these motherfuckers like, it's the pole. Yeah, they did that. The Trapathon guy. Yeah, it's real. You gotta see the video. The video is out everywhere, man, on my Instagram, Joe. Y'all make sure you...
Hey, hell no.
It was real, bro. It was real. So after that, I slowed down, man. But I'm back at it, Joe. So yeah, we gonna wait. That might be who's in the chat right now, cause she just went.
at least bring one of them. Like,
she's like, hold on, Joe, hold on, man. But yeah, no, that's what we doing. Man. That was what we were doing, man.
I remember stuff like that because them was them. See, look, you gotta think about it. Those, as I say, you're a part of my history. Them platforms were in certain time zones where I was staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I still was finna go to push this project. So those. Though if that was the now, that I was always marketing myself that whatever was righteous and what was the now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all platform always drew a certain elite crowd. You know what I'm saying? The Keisha's, the Mikas, you know what I'm saying? The Mikey Dollars, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I used to come headline them shows with them, like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro.
Come on, man.
It's cause
so, like, if you don't remind people of the work, because, like, a lot of people still show they work, but they ain't moving no more, all right, that's cool. But for people like us who still current, if you don't remind them of the work, then they don't understand the history. And sometimes when they don't know the history, they don't understand the current value, and then that's a lack of.
Look. I ain't dropping too many jewels. It's a thing that I have because and I don't really like to talk about people, but we're gonna go into this little segment that I because you're in the media, so
yeah.
I know you've been seeing these videos been dropping from these jails, all this shit, right? But now I ain't talking about the videos. I'm talking about how quick these blog sites pick this shit up, right? And then people get mad that they okay, I ain't gonna even say people. Chicago artists. Mm-hmm. Our Chicago artists get mad because they go to these blog sites or these other platforms that's outside of Chicago, and then they get treated not like how they felt they supposed to get treated because they at the echelon they supposed to be at. But forget about the Chicago shit. Like, forget about motherfuckers who support them. How you feel about that? Because you in the media world, bro.
So look, I just made a post about that the other day, and I'm one of the ones who speak that real. Like, I'm loved and hated for this, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it is what it is, and I don't give a damn. I said that in the post. I was like, man, you know what? Every time one of y'all little platforms get some kind of clout, man, or you people, whoever, whom take concern, y'all go chasing, you know what I'm saying, the light, the ones who ain't never really thinking too much about you, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, instead of still bringing the ones up from the mud. That's worth it. That's still moving. Because sometimes you can't stop what you're doing for slow leaks.
Right.
But you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
And with that being said, when you get because we still go through this. I'm trying to modify my words. Y'all know I'm really. We still go through this with quote unquote some of the in our city like.
What you call them? Gatekeepers? They want to call them? I don't fuck with gatekeepers.
You know what's crazy about that? Because I don't even misuse that term because in some senses the way I leveled up, I became one of the gatekeepers myself. I've always been open, and a gatekeeper to me is somebody who make a way. You know what I'm saying? But my variation of it is like I've never been a shiesty cutthroat person. Like no one could ever say Boog did this, none of that, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've got my chair pushed away from tables because if that's what's at the table, it's just like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't keep going, but I call it the training day effect. I use this analysis with a lot of people.
Okay.
Remember on training day when they all had the money?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the white boy and he was like, we can just get the money back?
Right.
Remember that 6 seconds of awkwardness when they all turned and looked at the nigga?
Right.
See, confidently, know what I'm saying, I'm that 6 second of awkwardness, but I'm going to tell you why. Because instead of everybody just, okay, this nigga, know what I'm saying, ain't with the stuff, just letting him be who he is, they start feeling like, oh, because we done revealed certain stuff to him and he's not with it, now we got to eliminate him if he's a threat.
Right.
You don't know that person a threat. That person got a mind of his own.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I go through, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. So, you know, I just, I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. It's just something where you, that rude awakening is a mark.
Mm-hmm.
Like we put so much into you, and then you don't reach back to none of us, and then when them big come through, and they may acknowledge you because you're here, but then when you try to go there, you know what I'm saying, and they treat you like you us, then you come back and sometimes some of y'all come put that bitterness on us
Mm-hmm.
and try to make it so like, nah, that ain't the place where to go. It's like, nah, maybe you carried the wrong set of energy we went there in the first place.
Oh, you maybe shouldn't even fucking went there. No, I'm just something
No,
like
real.
I don't like I say I don't like because it happens too fucking much. And it ain't about me and my platform because I see a lot of other platforms that I fuck with out here. They don't get they shine, and the motherfucker be running saying, "Oh no, fuck with this." The fuck you fucking with? What they doing? Like what they doing is they exploiting our shit, and you don't see the value how they getting that shit. Like
I hate that like let me see something real quick. I ain't gonna get deep into it.
Come on.
I hate that. I put it like this. You ain't even gotta be biblical because I'm not really a religious person. I'm just really educated. When Moses came down with them tablets, know what I'm saying, he ain't come down to the tablets and show half the people. You feel me? He ain't show one of the tablets.
Right.
He stood on the mountain where everybody can see him and show everybody like, hey, this is what it's supposed to be. You feel me?
Okay.
This the drawings right here. These the drawings. You
Right.
feel me? I'm not making this up. Y'all seen me. None of y'all seen me go write these. You just seen me walk up there and came back down blind as hell with these. This is not a joke. You feel me?
Okay.
So like with me, I be looking at that like, it's like the unwritten rules of righteousness to this game. You feel me? If man, that's why I can go all day about that. I'm just going just me. My bad.
That's all right.
The way where I'm coming from is just like investment, hard work, talent. Know what I'm saying? Like it's just too much unnecessary. It's always one person that's telling, instead of telling people to just mess with them, it's always that one person who know they got the power and they be like, don't mess with them, don't mess with them. Like, if I had a bad experience with you and I express that to somebody, I'm expressing that off the experience. I'm not expressing that to stop no brands. And I don't even do that because I'm not the kind of person to stop nobody brand. You know what I'm saying? That's why if I got to show somebody, I don't publicize it. Because I ain't trying to stop your brand. You know what I'm saying? But if we got to go there, I'm going to speak the truth. But it be too many people that's up here probably that'll be like, yeah, mess with this, but don't mess with that. Or they're coded. They're really crafty because I'm charismatic and crafty. They know how to say it in variations that'll make you feel like I ain't supposed to mess with nothing else but just this.
Right.
But then I seen a lot of people catch the backlash from that because they only mess with certain things and then go other places. And then, like we said, like they expect to be known and treated a certain way because you'd have been paid so much here and the rest of the world don't know you. Now you got that rude awakening.
And they be like, fuck
then you come to a nigga like me and be like, Boog, man, woo up the bam. And then I'd be like, well, where you been marketing yourself at? Well, just here.
Hit you with,
Loud.
let me get on. I want to come fuck with you now. No, you good, buddy.
That was part of hit the loud.
Look.
So it be like that, man. And when I was coming up over the years, man, every time I was learning that stuff, I wasn't getting mad at the platforms. It was just making me go back to the drawing board and just make things stronger. That's why I came out with the group, the clothing line, you know what I'm saying, the whole movement. I brushed back up on my acting because I did real TV shows and movies way before everybody could, like I was on Empire. Right. They wasn't allowing a lot of people. It was just 4 to 5 consistent people, and I was one of them.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like I came in the game with all this because I grew up from an era where I was learning. I watched Making the Band. Like you feel me? I come from that era. Hits from the streets, all that. So
shout out Hits, bro. That was one of them shows there, man. Look, I remember that shit.
That's why I'm like, nah, man. Still to this day, like, nah, I'm one of the top. Now I'm saying I'm pushing, and I just y'all ain't got to load me yet. It's coming though. While I'm telling you,
everything
for real. I really on it. Bars, commercial, like I'm. You know what I'm saying? Media, great personnel. I got a long resume and I love it, bro.
Everything. Shout out Bobby Bread for holding Felice out for the
what happened?
for the Trapathon. He held her down for the Trapathon.
What did she say? Oh,
she said the best man. I thought it was a
God.
part of the show.
God, didn't he tell me we was gonna get rated?
Oh no!
You guys tell me we got rated.
Joe,
we got rated.
Shit, we got rated. That shit was crazy, man.
And my girls were all out.
Look. Oh shit! Hey, look. Hey, if anybody want to get in tune with you, man, because we got another guest coming in real soon, man. Right. So look, if anybody want to get in tune with you, how can they link up with you for hosting, features or whatever, man? Just to get in tune with you, drop some of them gems on them.
I'm at your mama's house. I ain't never leaving.
Look. You better go knock on your mama door, cuz.
You wonder why the snacks ain't enough. Nah, look.
No more fruit snacks.
A Boog Carter, everything. I make it simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Like A Boog Carter on everything, all sites, everything. ABOOG CARTER. I'm Google-mittable. Everybody say they Googleable. I'm Google-mittable, meaning you could Google me and you will find unbelievable things that's attached to my name and show you that I'm really one of them. You feel me?
Dig that. Look, you got any shows coming up or anything?
Definitely. Man, I stay super booked, man. I'm talking about index pages. Here we go, August 4th, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Trilla BBNT and King KC, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Mama Deidre. Got a concert coming up, you know what I'm saying? August 4th, I'm going to be hosting my boy STI with them. You know we got the Forever Grateful Awards. This will be like the 3rd or 4th award magazine show I done hosted for Born Rich, and I'm headlining. You know what I'm saying? I'm 7-time nominated, too.
Okay.
Let's get busy. Should have been 8. Can't count Rich. We're going to get the... I'm from East Side. Don't overlook my work.
Talk that shit, cuz.
East Side crazy, man.
You heard him.
And then, you know, on the 19th, I'm going to be at Playos, man, with my boy Pac-Man LaFleur. I'm going to be hosting an event for him.
Okay.
It's going to be crazy, man. And then, you know, I got the, going to be down in South Bend doing the Skyline launch for my girl Alyssa Blair, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Got a lot of stuff coming up.
Working.
Man. And it's something I'll probably miss because I'll be super booked, bro. So if I miss something and y'all look at the episode, I'm booked for you. I just can't remember it at the time. Take it personal. Have a coconut smile.
You feel me? You heard me? Get in tune. Hey, look, man, I appreciate you for sliding through, God, man.
Come back, man. Throw me some beats on. I'm gonna tell y'all love, man.
Oh, yeah. We gonna see. Only reason I don't do that because again, I try to be different. Like, and I used to do not just that. Like, I used to do that. Everybody doing that now, so I'm like, I don't want to do what everybody doing. But I'm gonna find a way to implement because I am about the bars. That's the whole thing about it. I'm about the bar, but again, I didn't want to be like everybody. And shout out to everybody else who is doing it because I love this shit. I listen to them bars, but I ain't want to do that. But I got a way. We gonna do this shit, Joe. We got this rocking, man.
Hey, look, this platform on for. That's why I kept bringing it up.
Look. Y'all tuned in to the top 10 and 10 and some more shit, man. Stay tuned in. We got heavy crowds coming in next, man. It's your boy Wild, A Boog Carter, man.
East Side, you know what's going on. Man.
You know it. East Side crazy. Let's go. You heard him.
Squad gang,
Look, survival of the fittest when dealing with big business. These niggas catch feelings and end up on burnt bridges. They love bitches, that's dug ditches. I love riches. Glocks you like a Draco. These niggas, they love switches. It's like I'm paranoid. I keep one up when I'm sleeping. Need my back towards the wall in the spot when I'm eating. It's some shit that might come back to me. You
sword, you reap it. Just a life on the deep end. Shit, I'm staying on defense. Heard your light flash right before your eyes when they spark it. Run the lights, watch the mirror, spin the block for you park it. He ain't about who the hardest, it's about who moving the smartest. He got a watch and got a chain, and now he think he an artist. I'm a made man. I learned the art of survival. You gotta shake hands, make bands. This shit like a cycle. Lot of fake friends, fake mans. They really your rivals. At worst, this shit homicidal. At best, it's championship Michael. You gotta learn the game. You gotta break the rules. You gotta make a name. Shit, you gotta show and prove. I eat good, I get fly. I shed tears for who die. And these songs never lie. If they hatin', I know why. That's just how the game go. Love it or you hate it, it'll never change though. Sometimes it get crazy, lot of shit I ain't know. Love it or you hate it, that's just how the game go. And that's just how the game go. Love it or you hate it, it'll never change though. Sometimes it get crazy, lot of shit I ain't know. Love it or you hate it, that's just how the game go.
Look, that's how the game go, nigga. Yeah, I got it, but the game old niggas. I'm with the same old niggas. You seen it before. His feet on the floor, on the porch, so he couldn't fit his key in the door. End up killing who was closest to niggas. It hurt bad, but really it's a culture for niggas who earn cash. I was on it, put himself in. Niggas couldn't help then. Gave his block breaks. I bet his ops to get the belt then. See, you ain't never even put in work. That was what he put in first, and couldn't even curse. As a shorty was the realest. I know they gon' forget us. She called chills when she got a moment with the killers. You know I might pass, might smash. You know I might Vic, cause his dog might switch. You know I might spin white bins, life ends right then. He ain't even asked me what's the price then.
Hannah. That's just how the game go. Love it or you hate it, it'll never change though. Sometimes it get crazy, lot of shit I ain't know. Love it or you hate it, that's just how the game go. And that's just how the game go. Love it or you hate it, it'll never change though. Sometimes it get crazy, lot of shit I ain't know. Love it or you hate it, that's just how the game go.
Track search.
I swear I had a dream. We weren't selling dope, no. We weren't locked up, no. My youngest ain't down, no. I swear I had a dream. We moved out them projects. We living what the white folks said. And mama ain't waiting on no welfare checks.
Somebody wake me up cause I'm dreaming. We done moved out the project. Somebody wake me up cause I ain't steaming. And these white folks ain't got robbed yet. But like Martin Luther, I'ma stand for mine. I swear I had a dream, but like Malcolm X, I'ma rap for mine. I did it for my team. I know one day, no government assisting. Are you listening to what I'm spitting? No good times like Jane Evans, them old dreams. We on silver spoons like Ricky Schroeder. With a college plan and a Range Rover. With the big house, we got the neighbors over. With the chef cooking, no more leftovers. Never give up, I keep chasing my dreams. I just go hard in the paint like Kareem. You can do just what I do, just keep chasing. Pray to the Lord for them demons you facing. Never give up, just stay humble and patient. Keep grinding, I know that they hating. Reach for the top if you know you the illest. Fuck what you heard, cause you know you the realest.
We weren't selling dope, no. We weren't locked up, no. My youngest ain't down, no. I swear I had a dream. We moved out them projects. We living what the white folks said. And
don't pinch me, man. Don't wake me up. You was out the hood, I mean out for good. My sister, she had got out for drugs, and I was out for blood. Broke all my niggas out of jail, it was all a dream, so it might as well. just dying comebacks just to see what it's like in hell. Bring all my niggas back to life. It's time to feed the killer's appetites. If I have to make that sacrifice, I'm willing to pay if that's the price. No more living on the block when niggas constantly at war. Bullets ricocheting through the windows and we had to sleep on the floor. No more police raids, slickers tearing up mama house. Pulling all the dresser drawers out, even flipping over that couch. No more knees in my chest, guns all in my face. They ain't find shit, so they put a pack on me just to add another case.
I had a dream. We weren't selling dope, no. We weren't selling dope, no. We weren't locked up, no. My youngest they down, no. I swear I had a dream. We moved out them projects. We living where the white folks said. And mama ain't waiting on no welfare checks.
My pay changed, that shit was good to make a way for my niggas still up in the hood. I get my niggas out the grave, take them out that wood, and get my niggas out of jail, which the fuck I could. Where the hate stayed lost and the love stayed given. OGs glassy and young niggas winning. Late night ride, these corners we bending. Life goes on while the world keeps spinning. I rip the ghetto, tree of nigga. Born and raised to be a real nigga. With a nothing ass niggas trying to kill a nigga. I keep a heat on sight, I ain't feeling them niggas. Show my niggas how to make a couple seed notes. Where them laws ain't worried about weed smoke. We living life in Miami on a speedboat. On them hating ass niggas, tell them keep hope. Ain't nothing like living, life ain't promised. Even if it was, we'd never be tripping. I keep shit moving, forever being honest. I represent the city where the foes keep tipping. I'm dreaming like Martin before he was murdered. Every day trying to make change, but if it don't change, I'ma still do the best that I can to the homies who reach and I'll give them a hand.
We weren't selling dope, no. We weren't locked up, no. My youngest they down, no. I swear I had a dream. We moved out them projects. We living where the white folks said. And mama ain't waiting on no welfare checks. I had a dream.
Take a chunk out of life with a shovel, no doubt. Heavy man, what you talking about? In, out, in, out. Cause I grab a shovel, then you grab a shovel. We dig out the truth, then reduce the trouble. Cause I grab the shovel, and you grab the shovel. We dig up the powers, and watch the money bubble. Digging it. Picking it, lifting it, figures on figures, percolate like 98. Make a count, doing the 40s when that love circulate. Digging up, grab a shovel, make it go play. Nubian with attitude, but please don't call me O'Shea. Baby, I'm from 63rd Devontae State and Parkway. Roll ran to Alabama campus, ballin' parlay. I've been shoveling for real, dog, I love a dog place. I'm not interested in your banter, I'm too sharp, man. Did you know that Heavy was the one that made this own line? Move with intention, keep it pimpin', leave a pinky up. I bought a Cadillac, then say for that I had my blinders up. I can tell we can't commodulate cause you ain't grinding up. I bet that there's people mad at me cause I don't lie enough. Cause I don't lie at all, I got receipts, don't get a paper cut. I flirted with defeat and started cheating, ran my paper up. This ain't even right no more, so please don't cap no more. Call me Farmer Crimes, I'm finna plant some more, that's all I know. You can check on my IG, I'll leave the links for all my clothes. You couldn't copy how I rock it if you had the QR code. I'm having fun with this, I'm making funds with this. I made 200 in 2 hours, I can fall in love with this. Got my boy Ali in the booth, he finna spit a dirty clip. I don't got dirt in my nails, but yet it's still the dirtiest. I got caught up on my side, I'm not concerned who working with. Oh, now house parties and dog pound, better watch you twerking with. Yeah, I say a lot, but just a bit. Agricorn accomplishments, I plant the seeds and reminisce. Prophetic affirmations like I'm David on some gangster tip. Prophetic teachings like Orisha on some gangster tips. Prophetic teachings like I'm Jesus on some gangster shit. I had to curse on that last one just for the emphasis, that shovel talk.
Yeah, y'all y'all know what it is, man. Y'all still tuning in, turn up, activate with the only show doing what we do, man. This is the top 10 of 10 and some more shit. Before we go further, y'all got to make sure y'all shout out our sponsors, Supreme Creators Maintenance and Remodeling, man. Make sure y'all hit them up. Supreme Creators Maintenance on Instagram and Facebook. Hit them up for all home repairs or remodeling work needed. No job too big or too small. Let them know Smash Cash Radio sent you. Can't forget God Body Sea Moss Gel. Grab you some of that God Body Sea Moss Gel. 16-ounce jars of God Body Sea Moss mixed with bladderwracks and burdock root and some more. And some 16-ounce elderberry syrup, man. Hit them up at God Body Sea Moss on Instagram and Facebook. Can't forget R&R Media and things. R&R Media LLC is the Instagram and Facebook page. Get in tune with them for the live shots, the photo shoots, the head shots, the concert shots. Y'all see the videos of you on the YouTube channel, man, of Smash Cash TV. Get in tune, man, with R&R Media LLC, man. Can't forget Disbelief Tequila, man. Y'all, with opulence meets tequila. You feel me? Make sure y'all grab some from your local liquor store right now. And Reppin' Clothing, man. REPPIN.net at the website. Make sure y'all grab some of that gear and get in tune, man. All right. Now this here, man, we got the formalities out the way. We got this next guest that's in the building, man. We just gonna say it. The farmer is in the building, man. The farmer is in the building, man. Hey, look, on this platform here, y'all heard his music. Y'all always hear the music, but y'all haven't heard him directly. And y'all know we work together, man. This is one of the guys, man. Man, look, we give it on up for the homie Heavy Crown. Yes, sir.
It's been a little minute, man.
Come on, it's been a minute, man. But you've been working, God. You got dreads and everything, God. This how far we go back, man. You know, my man didn't have hair when we first met up, Joe. Sure. And you know, you always been doing your thing, man. So it's a blessing to have you here, bro, man. You know, peace and blessings to you, God.
Yes,
all right, so this is what we like to do on the top 10 of 10, man. We got to get the smashers in tune with you. So first and foremost, where you from, Heavy Crowns?
Man, I'm an Inglewood baby, man. 6'3" representing the South Side of Chicago.
Come on. I love that. Hey, look, this one thing, I ain't gonna even lie. This is one of the things that I always liked about you. When I first heard you, he made sure he let it be known, 63rd representative. Mm-hmm. And every time I bump into him, I ain't gonna lie, if it ain't at an event, I see him on 63rd somewhere. I see him on 63rd somewhere, man. And he always doing something in the community, man, and doing something positive, bro. Like, I've been seeing you working. Now, and I saw you grow into the farmer, bro. Like, from when you start, what made you come into that?
Man, really, it was a lot of, I was at a time probably around like 2019, 2020, where I was super critical of myself. I had a lot of self-expectations and perceptions of who I was supposed to be that I had to kind of like tear down and give myself a lot of grace. I was reading some books, and one was a book that was kind of just like, you know, you gonna be who you supposed to be. It was actually this random ass book of Asian pastor.
Okay.
From like Singapore. Like, he was talking about like, yo, like you really like a plant, you like a tree, you gonna grow into what you're supposed to be anyway. So it's like you can't really be too hard on yourself with the everyday things that you may or may not like do the best. Okay. And that little seed just kind of like just flipped my whole understanding of just like, you know, man, you know, all I really need to be focused on is intentionally doing things that help me grow. It ain't about if I do it perfect. It ain't about, you know, none of that. It's just about where my intentions lie. And I was just like prioritizing, challenging myself to grow, learn new stuff all the time. And then that obsession with growth just entered into a whole world of like, you know, what it looks like to grow things. What does it really mean to be a farmer, to intentionally move around people, trying to like pour into people. No, you know, every time. You just taking up space, just really doing something with the space. Right. And yeah, it just opened up a garden for me. And now, you know, I just remind everybody that those people that every time you come into space, you move with love, like you a farmer. Because a smile could change somebody's life, bro.
Could change the day on
you know what I'm saying?
everything.
A hook,
Yeah.
a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, it really could do more than what we be thinking. So we really are farmers, and I want to encourage us to be even more intentional with our interactions.
I like that. Now, how did you get to that? Because again, you from 63rd, bro, and being we you know people hear about 63rd, and you know what I mean. And being from that, how was you able to become a beacon of light in parts of where you get a lot of darkness that they could claim it's a lot of darkness, but we see difference from being there. But how was you able to make it into like a light for you?
Man, you know, I think that one, you know, the Most High provides me the confidence, but then also, since I was a shorty, I was different anyway. So it's like for me, and I tell people all the time, if you was me, if you was where I was from, and you was able to stand up to people and like merch your individuality to like people that has really done some stuff, like. I can really be myself in any space and take up space doing what I know is important. Because even in the hood, like, I was known for being the one that was, like, more of a peacemaker or more the one that be reading some Black Panther, like, for real.
Okay.
So, like, I always been this.
Okay, so it ain't like it's what you is. You living that purpose. That's what.
I kind of always was the one around and there and on them blocks, but like, I just was the one, you know, and they trying to be or just being the one that's cool and you know adding a love energy.
Right.
That's just always been my type of time, you know, for the most part.
Okay. No, because the reason I ask because if people really listen to your music, you talk about parties in Dog Pound. I personally know about this. So when you say certain things, I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know these areas, so it'd be like, then you come out and then you, like I say, you see your actions. Like, it ain't no. Because, you know, sometimes you get people who, don't get me twisted, and, you know, I respect everybody who do what they do, but sometimes it's those who, when they come out on a peaceful aspect, it's like a pussyfoot peaceful aspect. It don't show that, like, a motherfucker being a man. You know, I'm just going to be real with it, right? So sometimes when motherfuckers see it, they be like, I don't want to go in that day. You know, you got kids that look up and see this shit like, yeah, he cool, but no. But for you to still be able to be like, and still hit you with a smile, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers feel that, you know? So I've been seeing you now, the farmer, because, again, we did Shovel Talk. That's one of the joints that I saw you perform.
It's like one of the first big C's.
I saw you perform that at Promontory, at an event that I hosted.
Yes.
You feel me? Like, and like, how you came, for your man to come up with that, like, and then actually stick to the theme. And everybody playing to the theme. How is that? Because again, like you can throw a show and motherfucker be like, yeah, all right, you're a farmer, but I do this thugged out shit over here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you able to do that and able to like motherfucker be like, I fuck with the theme, let's go.
Because I think like when you really think about it, man, farming is for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't something that's just like my thing. Because again, what make you a farmer is if you out here moving intentional with love. Like, do you really be intentional with the space you take up with people? And do you really be trying to like push everybody you around into the better, into you know, a path forward, a progress, of healing, health, love? You know, so anybody could get behind that if you know make that switch in your life from letting stuff happen to you and you making things happen.
Okay.
Like, you know, it's just a different level of intention. I'm inviting people to get with, and there's people that's ready to get dirty in that way, ready to stay planting seeds in that way. So
I love how you look. So this how I know it ain't no fact. Like, you know how you get some people that just, but your terminology even is that. Like, and it be just like, and it ain't like you trying to put it there. It become natural. It fit the aspect of the way you talking. It's like, so it's like I could tell it's ingrained in you right now. Like, now I watched you come from, you had the trap house.
Yeah.
And I was at Buffalo, but I didn't go to the first one. I was at the second location on the east side on everything. And I'm noticing, like, what happened with? Are you still doing that?
Oh yeah. So Trap Out Chicago is family. Like, actually, me and my brother, the creative and creative director and founder, Mashawn Ali, man, we actually got a spot, a little seed on the west side now, Madison and Pulaski, and then we also got like a live-in pop-up in Pilsen. But whole time, we about to activate this huge campaign called Crime Drop.
Okay.
Where we're going to be going all around the city, taking up space and doing these activations and inviting people into this campaign to, you know, posed off the question of, if there was no violence in communities, if there was no violence or harm in communities of color, who would suffer? And the ultimate answer is the system would suffer.
Always.
And so it's like, we would like to live in a city where we start this crime drought. Like, let's see what happens if we have a drought of crime. And so doing that through music, art, and different and peace circles, restorative justice practices, ancient practices, tapping in with our people, taking up space. Like, that's the next move for Trap Out Chicago and look with the Crime Drought campaign. So that's some blood in, blood out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not there physically all the time, but when you see me, like, Trap House is still...
It's still, a part. Because you doing a lot. I've watched you go from stage to stages now. So you just did Hyde Park Summerfest. But I've been seeing you doing a lot. Numbers is going up on these stages that you stepping on now. You know, how the feeling of that? Like, seeing your fruit growing like that. You know what I mean?
It's definitely trippy, bro. It's like, I was just actually telling my manager, who's my lady, shout out to Cat 3V Agency.
Shout her out.
But, man, I was just like, yo. Because also, randomly, I just had a post go, like, fake viral. It got, I don't even know. I think
is that the one with KRS-One?
No, that just happened.
Oh,
but then right before that happened,
come on.
My man's OAZ, he asked to do some content around a song I got with my brother Rico Shot called Dirty Paper.
Okay.
It's like a 7-second reel, and right now it's at 13,000 likes and like 83,000 views. And I've gotten like some like my followers
done went up, huh?
Yeah, bro, and it's weird, like, seeing that, like, people, like, real humans, like, interacting with my page and my music, and now, like, my listeners and streams just start kind of
going up,
elevating.
This what you want, though.
Yeah, and I was telling my lady, like, I guess, I'm always standing in a more humble place. I feel like, yo, I'm a Leo, bro. I know I'm very aware of what I do, how well I could do a thing. I don't have to really water that as much.
Right.
I'm really pretty secure there. So I'm trying to, I work to stay more in the space where it's like, whatever the most I want, I'm with it. Let's do it. Like, if it's not this, cool. If it is that, let's go. Right. So it's like seeing, like you saying, the elevation of growth and the different levels, and now different content, and just the spirit, the cosmic synchronicity of it. Because I ain't forcing a thing. It's like, I guess this is supposed to be happening for me. Like, I guess slowly, you know, because I really be intentional. You know what I'm saying? I really move with love because I really do love people. You know what I'm saying? Look. So it's like, damn, I guess I take it. Like, I'm with it. Like, all right, cool.
I can even see it like, now that you be like, like,
you know,
yeah.
You know, I ain't about to be like,
I did this shit. It's still like, thank that. But see, that's the part of that gratitude though that you
bro,
got.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what, like, certain aspects in life, some people don't. They'll jump past the gratitude and go into the braggadocious part. Like, I did this shit. It'd be like, and then fall off.
I'm super grateful, bro. I'm super grateful, shorty. I ain't, you know, all praise to the Most High, bro. Like, it's a lot of me doing, but then, bro, it be so much I can't take no credit for, bro. So it's like, what I got to really be cocky about.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I could rap. I know I could do whatever I'm doing. Cool. But it's like, also, this beyond me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
bro, we sold out the promontory
Yes, sir.
right after the pandemic.
Yes, sir.
Like, I ain't like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't take credit for
That
that,
one,
bro.
and it was jumping. And every act did they thing. And then everybody, like, you know how you get it where you get people would be there for all the other acts and leave when the main. Nah, that motherfucker jumped. And when you did Shovel Talk twice, that motherfucker went to the moon. Like, I'm just, and you know, I'm the host of it. So I'm sitting there like, so this, he said, hey, get overalls. Damn, well, let me go find some overalls. So I had to go get overalls the day before, the day of. Matter of fact, I went and found them motherfuckers. Because it was hard. I'm like, damn, where you find these? They should have them at the store. No, they ain't even got these motherfuckers at the store. Damn, the farmers must got these motherfuckers. But when we pulled up, Joe, the energy and the vibe out there, I was like, come on, man. Like, come on. Look, the guy
Hey,
in the
that's my
building.
brother right
Yes,
there.
sir. Yes, sir. So look, right. Now, because we had to speak on it now, because I saw the video. Now, I personally got a chance to see KRS-One, and I ain't gonna lie, how I lucked up on that, because I didn't know he was in the city at all, period. I'm going to do an estimate on a job, and the man was like, yeah, KRS-One was just down the street today. Down the street where?
And you a real hip hop.
And he out west. He said he was just down the street. Man, I get to going, I get to fan and searching. Oh, he got a show today. He doing something in the city. I hurried up and got 2 tickets. Look, we in that joint and go in and watch them. But when I saw your clip, nigga, I felt like I was right there with him. Like when you just, you know, this is how I feel when I rock with real artists and I really fuck with y'all, bro. When I saw him pass you the mic, I say, because I know you wasn't finna drop it, bro. Look, Alpha many times. Look, I got a freestyle with you when we did on the other joint. Come on. So I knew when he passed, I said, Joe, if he give this boy this mic, it's and he gave it to him. I said, look, and it ain't gotta be shit because I know my guys, bro. Ain't shit gotta be written on that one. He a real freestyler, bro. And it's crazy because I saw it after KRS-One show, and I saw him do that type of shit. Like he came out and was adjusting the mics, freestyling, bro, and that shit blew. I'm up here like, what the fuck? Like, you know how some of us be, hey, Joe, adjust these, like they rude to them. No, he's a real, like a teacher. And when he came out and did that shit, I'm like, then I saw your video, I said, look at this shit here. It's just checklist for me, hip hop checklist right here, bro. How was that, though? And how did that come about? Because you was over there on Inglewood Brandon. Shout out Inglewood Brandon, man.
Yeah, shout out to family, man.
Everything.
Man, bro, again, you know, all praise to the Most High, bro. I've been blessed to, like, do work in Inglewood, where I'm from, and really connect with giants out there that's really, like, really moving for the people and, like, you know, sharing my gifts and my music with them, and it's being received.
Yes, sir.
And so, like, one of the bosses, you know, she hit my line, like, maybe a week earlier.
Okay.
Or something, and was like, yo, need you to send me over your EPK, you know, I can't promise nothing, but like, you know, the teacher gonna be in, like, he coming to Inglewood. And so, yeah, and then, you know, one of the other giants hit me the day of, like, what you doing at 1? And I'm like, I'm gonna be at work in Inglewood.
Right.
So I'm gonna be at work. He like, all right, man. KRS gonna be a Corey called me.
Shout out Corey, John.
Shout out my big brother Corey, man.
On everything.
So, yeah, he like, yo, you gotta pull up. So I'm in the store and we prepping the gift box for him. Inside the store.
Okay.
And you know, just like a big brother, you know, he just was like, you know, come on, like, we finna present him this box, and when I'm done talking, I'm gonna let you tell him what you was telling me in the store, because I'm in the store and I'm just telling him, like, yo, this is actually insane that I'm in front of this man, because I grew up very religious, bro. I couldn't listen to, in the early 2000s, bro, I couldn't listen to the radio. I couldn't listen to what was on the radio.
Right.
My people was super super Christian.
Okay.
And so when I was in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, this 2003, 2004 type shit.
Wait, you was in what grade?
I graduated 8th grade in 06. Well, I was high school from 06 to 2010. So, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't even got to, you know.
No. I'm talking about for me.
I
You
know,
just-
gang. I ain't even about to do you like that. I'm just saying.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
But yeah, so I couldn't listen to that. So my OG had 2 CDs. It was one like 86 and old school back in 03 is early 80s. It's not the 90s.
Right.
That was,
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
that
sir.
wasn't old school.
No, not
to
at
me.
all. That was
so
new.
the old
Yeah.
school CD I had was like the Treacherous 5, Furious 5, Treacherous 3, Curtis Blow, KRS-One, Houdini, like it was like Kumo D.
Yeah.
It was that.
Okay.
So that's what I was first able to. Well, the first cassette I got was a Christian rapper.
Mm-hmm.
First CD I got was that 80s joint.
Right.
And then the second CD I ever got that was like one rapper was KRS-One, Spiritual Minded album. He had dropped. Well, he was like not on the Christian wave all the way.
Right.
But he was doing something in that realm.
Trying to open you up.
So
Yeah.
my OG,
I fucks with it.
you
Come
know
on.
what I'm saying?
Come on.
And so that's when that was like the first CD I studied. Like raps I studied, rapped over and over in my bedroom as a elementary student. So I'm telling Corey this, like, nah, gang, like, I talk about how Common and Gucci is like main influences, but like if we go,
this is my first right here.
yeah, like if we really go back,
Damn.
like, so I'm telling him that. He like, oh yeah, you gonna have to tell him that to your, like, what? You know what I'm saying? So we present the box, Corey talk, then he like, man, we actually got a lot of farming going on in Inglewood.
Okay.
And it's like, this one of the farmers, bro. He like says that, like, pass the mic to me. And then I'm like, instantly I just get her eldest flowers. I'm like, yo, it may not look like it how I'm dressed right now, whatever. But like, yo, you like the grandfather on my tree.
Oh, everything.
To this thing.
Yeah.
So I gave him that. And then he just was like, yo, I'm trying to freestyle. I'm trying to cipher. He like, man, yo, throw a beat on. I'm tired of talking. I'm like, and me, I'm just like, hey, let's do it.
Look.
Let's go. You ain't said like
Nah.
what you trying to do?
Come on.
I instantly turned that way. So he like, oh yeah, hey yo, word, let's do it. Like DJ, hey, find the beat, man, find the beat. So he turned up. He do a little more talking. They finally find the beat. And, he doing this thing. It's crazy. Shit be crazy, bro. It's like, I remember, and my brother right here, Hakim Doe, of the Honorable Hakim Doe. Crazy, amazing MC and international DJ.
Okay.
Me and him years ago saw my other grandfather, Rakim, at Harold Washington. And that was crazy. But to be this close to KRS-One,
Wait, Harold Washington, what,
at
the
the Harold
library?
Washington Cultural Center.
Oh, the Culture Center when he did.
Yeah, so that was crazy. And then, like, fast forward, I'm sitting there next to KRS and he's freestyling. And then he like, matter of fact, who's the next MC? Like, bro, 50 Cent and Get Rich or Die Trying was in the mirror singing what song? 9mm by KRS-One. KRS-One made Love's Gonna Get You.
Yes,
Folks made...
Come on.
You know what I'm saying, bro? This man made so many songs that like pivotal to this thing of
Yes, sir. Samples, all types.
Man,
People
you know what I'm
just,
saying?
yeah.
Self-destruction.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's crazy.
Look, I can see it.
So this man turned into you like rap. It's like, that's when I don't need to be humble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's when I'm like, I tap into like who I like. Everybody else like, damn. I'm like, bet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like 100% like, Oh, y'all didn't. Because I'm always knowing that people don't know that I'm the wrong nigga to. You can't play with me. Like
when
you can't.
He did it, I was like,
you can't really give me a chance to do what God sent me here to do.
For
So
sure.
when he
I'ma show
hands me
you.
the mic, I'm like, instantly, you
Let's
know what
go.
I'm saying? Like, and that was all off the top for sure, myself. Like,
yeah, no, you threw him in there. I
Yeah.
could look. If you don't know anything about freestyle, you could tell when a person started throwing random stuff in there from around. You be like, oh no, this ain't written. That motherfucker ain't written. And that, like I said, to see that after I had just saw his show, because I ain't see it the same day.
Right.
The day after, I'm like, that's the same shit he did at the show. Like when he was putting the mics together, he like, yeah, oh, lower me down some. Engineer, he's on, but he rapping it to him
Right.
like, lower it down. Then he directed him up this, bring this down. But in a rap, I say this motherfucker is raw. And then tell the D, turn around to the DJ like, you know, come on, pick it up, speed it up. All right. Then he go into his zone. But the whole first 3 minutes is a straight freestyle of him just walking out there. He like, y'all talking too much. I'm ready to rap, just like how he said. Like, and then at the end had. To me, one of the biggest ciphers. I didn't listen to everybody, but he had he let motherfucker come to the stage. It didn't come to the stage and ran. He was like he stood there with their ass, like that type of shit, bro. So
Like
damn.
he really loves
Hip hop,
and
bro.
I really feel like he's really my grandfather because anybody that know me is my personal friends. Boy, I rap for days, bro. I'm always up to rap, bro. Like it don't matter how many shows I done did, how many this, that, and third. There's a lot of my homies that they don't be down to freestyle or cypher but I really got energy for it. And
Right.
it's cool seeing someone that's 60 plus, the pillar. Like, nah, you don't gotta be someone that's like, cause I did a million shows and I did a million tours, I don't be freestyling no more. Like you really could still be 60 and be like, I've done all that. And I still got bars. Like, what's up? Like, cause that's really showed me like, oh yeah, like that's my granddad.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that's what that was. That's seeing him making space like that. It's like, oh yeah, I don't never got it. Like,
I got this.
Yeah, you know.
This the bragging part right here. If he don't do it, I'll do it. He got that. You heard it right here. Look, man. All right, so look, you sent me a couple of tracks over, right? We're going to get into them, then we're going to come back and holler at you, man. This, Grow Some. How you come about that?
Man, just, you know, on that journey, I always challenge myself and just realizing, like, how much fear be, like, such a real speed bump or detour for people who are trying to get to where they say they want to go. Like, a lot of times we be saying we want stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not ready to release the fear around certain things to really get to that. Like, we be saying we want a lot of stuff, but, like, you really cannot grow and still be afraid. Like, you got to go ahead and, like, step on that fear so you can go up type of thing. So that's what Grow Some really about. Like, if you've been fearing something, it's time to grow from it. Like, I need y'all to own what you say you want, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, own it.
Look, man. Y'all heard it right here, man. We finna get into that track right now. And a couple of more, then we gonna come back and holler at Heavy Crowns, man. This is the top 10 of 10 and some more shit. Y'all know what time it is, man.
This is a Smash Cash Radio World Premiere.
Yeah. There's a lot of drop a seed. Keep it dirty. Watch it grow. If you've been fearing something, it's time to grow from it. If you've been fearing something, it's time to grow from it. I pray for you and yours to go and own something. I pray for you and yours to go and own something. Cause if you fearing something, it's time to grow from it. If you've been fearing something, it's time to grow from it. I need for you and yours to go and own something. I need for you and yours to finally own something. I know some grown men refer to me as big homies. I know some women that wish they could get their hands on me. I know some demons that
I've been trying to form my plans on it. I go to schools and tell them kids that they can be something. I wore the Burberry lenses as if I'm seeing funny. Really just seeing money, really just staying hungry. I slept on couches, futon floors, yeah, real thuggin'. Now I could build your home decor for a little something. And you can call me a lot of things except your little homie. But that do not mean I do not learn from my bigger brothers. I'm just a product of a garden known for hardly getting water, but go harder than the silver spooners. Born with wealth and knowledge, eating salads with amino acids help my body prosper. I'm an Inglewood storyteller, what else can I offer? I've seen bullet shells on the courts where we hoop that often and just swept them to the sides, and still we hoop that often. See, our battlefield just a walk, so imagine when I start to talk the amount of brilliance and resilience that kept my ass from getting caught. Learn something from a boss so I can learn from you as well. Let's grow a whole community while spreading love and sparking L's. Yeah. Let's grow a whole community while spreading love and sparking L's. Yeah. Cause if you fearing something, it's time to grow from it. If you've been fearing something, it's time to grow from it. I pray for you and yours to go and own something. I pray for you and yours to go and own something. Cause if you fearing something, it's time to grow from it. If you've been fearing something, you gotta grow from it. I need for you and yours to go and own something. I need for you and yours to finally own something. You had to get it like I did, I highly doubt that. The success I've been receiving ain't no clout pack. I put my hands in that soil to get them crops back. Urban gardens where the concrete roses I do for some water. I'm adding something to Chicago they gon' have to honor. They treat you different when you trying to prosper. Act as if your talents make you the holy rock of Gibraltar. I'm only trying my best to not let the story get altered. Say a prayer kneeling at my altar, smoking on some fuego from Vallejo that my brother taught me. This life I live is costly, but my granny taught me that I get what I believe, so I affirm what I receive. Remove the fear when we commodulate and elevate our topics. Tell me why you wanna knock this. If I inspire more to grow and glow and explore all life's options, I'm on top it, and ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping. Drop a seed.
Buy me a bag, I need it in Gucci. He be mad when I wear what I want, bitch, I'm selling a dream, I ain't selling no coochie. Now he tryna break up, always crying and shit. Guess he mad 'cause I'm showing my booty. If I pick the wrong friend and I'm spinning it again, so I guess that make me a groupie. I ain't a hoe, bitch, I'm a hoochie. Buy me a bag, I need it in Gucci. He be mad when I wear what I want, bitch, I'm selling a dream, I ain't selling no coochie. Now he tryna break up, always crying and shit. Guess he mad 'cause I'm showing my booty. If I pick the wrong friend and I'm spinning it again, so I guess that make me a groupie. I be flatting on block tryna see what I'm on, bitch, I'm lit, so I'm sending it up. He was causing the scene, got me bugging and shit. Purple shit falling out of my cup. I like wearing my shirt with a cut down the middle, so he hate when I'm tying it up. I'm that bitch where I'm from, I could do what I want. Why the hell would I give me a fuck? He could blame it on my shorts, they still gon' want me with my clothes on. Ain't shit loose about my pussy shit. Got layers, bitch, I'm old. Bitch, I got raspberry, grape, cherry. Come and eat this snow cone. Ain't posted with no nigga, I ain't tryna put no hoe on. Told me no bad, I bought it in full. Hope you don't see when I turn 24. Showing too much, let me show us some more. I know he gon' hate when I get in my glow. Tryna get fried, who the fuck at the door? Ran out of woods, let's go to the stove. Gon' shake her ass if I'm getting that high, but I know for the liquor she dropping the low. I ain't a hoe, bitch, I'm a hoochie. Buy me a bag, I need it in Gucci. He be mad when I wear what I want, bitch, I'm selling a dream, I ain't selling no coochie. Now he tryna break up, always crying and shit. Guess he mad 'cause I'm showing my booty. If I pick the wrong friend and I'm spinning it again, so I guess that make me a groupie. I ain't a hoe, bitch, I'm a hoochie. Buy me a bag, I need it in Gucci. He be mad when I wear what I want, bitch, I'm selling a dream, I ain't selling no coochie. Now he tryna break up, always crying and shit. Guess he mad 'cause I'm showing my booty. If I pick the wrong friend and I'm spinning again, so I guess that make me a groupie. That make me a got spin like hoes, don't come around me with that sassy shit. Ribs all in my fit. When did I say I was a classy bitch? Fuck, I look so good, but when I pop out, I'm the baddest bitch. The way I tore this his lollipop, he know I'm on some nasty shit. Is it the ass, is it the tax? Booty gon' bounce when he hit from the back. I ain't no Barbie, bitch, I'm a brat. I'm throwing his ass if he throwing a rap. He gon' say hello to kitty if he in my city be missing this pretty little cat. I don't care what he say, I'm a hoochie. Today stay outside so he think I'm a rat. Come a little closer, come a little near. Can you speak up, cause I cannot hear? Don't be coming to me by the rumor, that nigga ain't fuck. How you get in your ear? I know you be smoking the woods, it be cloudy and shit. I repeat, I be making it clear. Just cause I'm naked and shit, they ain't cracking the bitch, so I'm never gonna switch up the gear. I ain't a hoe, bitch, I'm a hoochie. Buy me a bag, I need it in Gucci. He be mad when I wear what I want, bitch, I'm selling a dream, I ain't selling no coochie. Now he trying to break up, always crying and shit. Guess he mad cause I'm showing my booty. If I pick the wrong friend and I'm spinning again, so I guess that make me a groupie. I ain't a hoe, bitch, I'm a hoochie. Buy me a bag, I need it in Gucci. He be mad when I wear what I want, bitch, I'm selling a dream, I ain't selling no coochie. Now he trying to break up, always crying and shit. Guess he mad cause I'm showing my booty. If I pick the wrong friend and I'm spinning again, so I guess that make me a groupie. That made me a groupie. That made me a groupie. That made me a groupie.
Yo, download the Spreaker app and follow us at Smash Cash Radio. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all still tuning in, turn up, activate with us, man. We still got heavy crowds in the build. The farmer is here, man. Mm-hmm. The farmer is here. He been dropping seeds, planting them all night long, man. So you got a new project out?
Man, so I do got a new project coming out, man. We looking at mid-August or early September, man. Branched Out.
Come on.
Branched Out.
Okay.
Tape. This one is gonna be crazy, man. You know, I've been growing, like you said, really expanding, going to new places, seeing new things, trying new things. And so Branched Out is that tape personified. Also, like, bro, I've been growing with a lot of Cali connects and a lot of my North Cal Bay connects, and I've been growing relationships that way. So I'm going to be the first rapper in Chicago to really, like, merge those styles.
The way the Bay, I love the Bay Area.
Yeah. So we finna build a bridge from Chicago to the Bay.
I can see you linking with my boy La Russell. I can see this type of shit, bro. Cause his energy and then how you get out, bro. I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, we branching out on this one, man. Like, so there's a lot of very groovy vibes. It's a high vibrational, warm, sunny day. Riding in the whip through the city.
Come on.
You know, feeling good about Chicago type music.
That's what I'm talking about.
Branched out there.
How many features you got on this joint?
Oh, man. It's crazy.
Who all you got features, man?
That's a lot, man.
Look.
That's a lot. I'll tell you though, like, man, Joel Q got my brother Joel
shout out.
Q on that.
Y'all got something coming up, right?
Yeah, we do.
But go ahead.
Yeah,
We're gonna come back and talk about that. But go ahead, come on.
You know, got my brother Joel Q on that joint. Mother Nature.
Yes.
Kid Breeze.
Come on.
Louis Marks.
Come on.
Motherfucking Mello from Pivot Gang.
Come on.
Oh man, the great Honorable Hakim Doe.
Okay.
Pepper, Rico Shy, Freddie Oso, Don Ali.
Look.
I feel like I'm Jew Jilla.
What? Come on, Jew.
Brother Elias on the horns. Great Muslim brother.
You got live horns on your
Yeah.
Look.
My West Coast family, I got my brother Bryce Savoy from Oakland.
Okay.
On the tape, and then my sister, Mother Water from LA on the tape. And I think that's everybody. So yeah, it's super intentional.
Okay.
They all bring something very, very proper to the tape. Adding to it is dope.
Now I gotta ask, because I asked everybody, my smasher get upside my head, because I asked everybody, what's a studio session like with you?
Man, studio session with me is really chill. I think I'm work really fast, so I'm already coming in with all my rhymes and everything prepared.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna flame a joint before I start, getting to the studio and just flame a joint, make sure the engineer got all the tracks, then I'm gonna hop in, knock out the first one. I always like to do my smoother joints or ones that are more lighter topics first. Then when I'm fully in mode, then I get into the more tracks I really am really invested in, or more personal or something. But yeah, spark a joint, hop in the booth,
So no big booty girls like they be saying.
Oh, no. You know, I like to use my studio sessions also as a kind of like a networking opportunity.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of range in my music that y'all gonna see over the next couple of years. But
okay,
I got a lot of range in my music, so I'm always like with different artists that may not make the same music as another. So sometimes when I want to knock out a bunch of features for people, I might have them all come at the same time. So, but just showing people that like, you know, y'all may not make the same music, but y'all good
and that'll be a good
mood.
vibe, right?
So it'd be cool like that. Sometimes I like to have, you know, my farmers in the studio with me, you know, just adding energy to the session.
Okay.
Or it could just be me and the engineer. But it ain't getting crazy. I'm not having real loud conversations. And
you in zone mode.
Yeah, we
like,
be vibing, you know.
We going to knock this out. Like, let's get it done. Business.
I'd be slick. I could slick host and do it, but it'd just be very balanced. Like,
right.
Hey, y'all good? All right, y'all ready for the next one? All right, let's go.
Let's go. Now we talk about you and Joel because I think I just saw the post last night. I was like, word. I think my algorithms be off on Facebook and Instagram and all that. But when I saw y'all got something y'all throwing on South Shore behind the South Shore Culture Center.
Yeah. We at the beach. We at the beach right there on 71st behind the South Shore Cultural Center this Sunday, 3 to 8 p.m. Man, we giving out free shots to people that work in community nonprofit, man. We finna be grilling a little food.
Come on.
Gonna be my brother, DJ, man, Hakim Doe gonna be DJing.
Come on.
It's gonna be a vibe, bro. We've been about that kicking it. I think like a lot of times artists, you know, we promote our shows and want people to come to our shows and stuff, but I just want to, you know, do something cool. Let the people come out and kick it.
And just vibe with
you
motherfuckers,
know, yeah,
bro.
just have fun one time. Might get a video shot out there or something, you know. But
you jumping in the water though?
I ain't jumping in the water. Not that I don't like I'll swim.
Right.
But not today. I might get a video off while I'm out there.
Right.
So I don't know.
Like, hold on. I gotta be ready. I gotta be video ready. You feel me?
That part.
I like that, man. So you say mid-August we got that. You gonna be dropping. How many joints gonna be on there?
It's 12 tracks.
12 tracks. So you keeping it decent.
Yeah.
Not too short, but not too long either. I like that. All right. So look. We got to get up out of here because about that time they telling us to close these motherfucking studios, man. But look, if it's anything you want to, a thought, action, or anything you want to give to the youth, because lots of times we want to give messages to the youth, or somebody who just, but those who like not going through the best right now, but some inspiration. What can you give?
Yeah. Man, you know, I say like, you know, on your phone, make a note or, you know, write it down. But, like, anytime you feeling like you're not having your way in life, you know, things ain't, you know, what you want to be, or you, like, comparing, you catch yourself comparing. Like, I say definitely just take a moment to try to, like, write down 3 to 5, like, things that you're grateful for.
Okay.
And just like, you know, remind yourself, man, don't take stuff for granted. You know what I'm saying? Just really try to, you know, don't, you know, be comfortable with not knowing. We get in a lot of trouble when we think we know everything. And so it's important to, like, get back to just being grateful for the simple things like breathing, functioning limbs, ability to see color, hear sound.
Yes,
if that got taken away, it would have a drastic effect on you.
Yes, sir.
You know, so it's like, you know, keep a note. Remind yourself 3 or 5 things that you're really grateful for. You know, and try to just stay there. And what you want is going to come in a little bit. Also, get your affirmation game up.
Come on.
Like, you know, you can, whatever you want, literally, like, write it out. Like, I will have a car that both doors lock.
And really believe it.
I will find an apartment that got windows for
You
good
feel-
light. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want. Like,
Yes, sir.
don't be afraid. Get in the habit of just writing out and saying what you want.
Now, before I go, because I did think about something, I remember this. It's a store on 63rd and Racine.
Yep.
Is that black owned?
Yep.
What's to
Brown
it?
owned.
Brown owned. I mean, yeah. What's
That's
to it
my
though?
E-Man family. So, man, you talking about the Go Green Community Fresh Market. They're my people, man.
Okay.
I be up in there. They show me love in there. I'm always shopping in there. It's the first fresh produce grocery store in Inglewood.
Okay.
And so, they just for the people. They make it very easy to shop in there. They always like having different deals. The produce is fresh. They be having cooked
I saw
meals,
the eggs
daily
wasn't that
meals.
high when everybody else eggs was off the chain. I saw that sign there like, oh, hold on, Joe. We might have to go in there and get some eggs.
Yeah,
Like,
man. And yeah, they just really be out here doing good work, making space for artists. I've done shows in there. I've done merch pop-ups in there. I'm gonna be shooting videos in there. They just really like for the people. So,
okay.
hey, I love the fresh market. I'm always doing stuff in there. Definitely a safe space, very healthy space for the people of Inglewood. So I'm always championing their work.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, look, I appreciate you for sliding through here tonight, man. You already know, whenever you got music, send it through. We got you on rotation, bro. Anything you got going, tag us in. I don't mind the tags. Like, that. I'm a businessman. This is what this is about. Tag me in the shit. Because sometimes these algorithms don't allow us to see shit till 3 days later. Like, damn, he was over there. Like, I didn't get to your performance. I was at the High Park Summer Fest. I didn't get to your performance. And I'm mad. So when I was like, I saw Mother Nature was there.
Yeah.
But I didn't see theirs either because I was at the other stage. By the time I made it over there, I saw him in the crowd. Like, then I seen the video. Like, Heavy was fucking. Oh, come on, man. Like, so those type of things. Tag me on them. I love this. I love to see this, all that, man. Look, man, y'all tuned into the top 10 of 10. I'm finna leave up out of here, man. Y'all gonna hear a couple of more tracks, man. But I leave as I always come in peace. Positive energy always creates elevation, man. Peace to the gods and earths that's out there. Y'all continue to build. We gonna keep on building over here, man. If you haven't, follow us on everything. Smashcast ENT, Smashcast Radio. That's on Instagram, Twitter. Like the pages on Facebook. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Smashcast ENT7, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the boy Heavy Crown. It's your boy Wow. Top 10 shit, man. We up out of here.
This is a Smash Cash Radio World premiere.
You know what it is with me, man. Farmer Crowns. I'm just real Inglewood, baby. 63rd Street. You know what I'm saying? What more is there to say? Let me put it like this. You see me, I'm straight from Inglewood, where we growing good. I got love for my city, I got pride in my hood. Might sound strange to you, but it's where I find peace. Ain't nowhere that I can't go, know my hood behind me, I'm from the wood. So I'ma stand on business like I should, I'm from the wood. And ain't no other hood like my hood, I'm from the wood. Yeah, 10 out of 10, that's where you find me. Putting in the dirty work, trying to plant the seed. Straight from Inglewood, I'm straight from Inglewood. Growing in Inglewood, let's get it understood. ENGLEWOD. ENGLEWOD. Yeah, ain't no hood like my hood. I'm the city. Yeah, all this love for every hood. I'm the city. Yeah, go. Yeah. You had to be from around that corner where that ciggo at. You had to walk the city, supposed to go and buy your hat. You had to go to Harold's, ride up Morgan just to go and eat. You had to hoop at Arden Hamilton or even Walter Reed did. I don't think they understand, see. If you want to see a movie, then you going west of Damon. If you had to ride the Green Line, then that's ending off on Ashland. House to 8, Boston Bay Beans, that was dips. Cut my hair on 66, Burger King on 69. Bus driver could save your life if you was caught on 59. I grew up at Antioch, we would eat that fine ice. That's all my life, I was on my block. I was hooping everywhere, cause I ain't wanna have no ops. Ryan D, nice corner spot. With them boys, I was a lot. We would ride down Normal after hooping up in Lil James car. Tell me if I'm lying, dawg, that Walgreens was on that corner. Tell me if I'm lying, man, that Athlete's Foot was on that corner. Subway in that vestibule, that was way before the college. You know how I'm rocking, I'm an Inglewood baby, and you know this from the knowledge. It's in me and it's on me. ENGLEWOD. That's the one and only. Yeah, throw a pinky up. Inglewood, we growing up. Yeah.
You see me, I'm straight from Inglewood, where we growing good. I got love for my city, I got pride in my hood. Might sound strange to you, but it's where I find peace. Ain't nowhere that I can't go, know my hood behind me, I'm from the wood. So I'ma stand on business like I should, I'm from the wood. And ain't no other hood like my hood, I'm from the wood. Yeah, 10 out of 10, that's where you find me. Putting in the dirty work, tryna plant a seed. Straight from Inglewood, I'm straight from Inglewood. Going to Inglewood, let's get it understood. E-N-G-L-E-W-O-O-D. E-N-G-L-E-W-O-O-D. Yeah, ain't no hood like my hood in the city. But this love forever, you hood in the city. Yeah.
Yo, you can now check out the Top 10 to 10 by Smash Cash Radio on Spotify. Let's get it, let's go. Squad gang,
Nobody knows, man, what you go through when you behind them four walls. Just trying to keep a clear head. Nobody knows all the pain I feel. Nobody know that I'm just trying to heal. Nobody knows. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows all the pain I feel. Nobody know that I'm just trying to heal. Nobody knows. Nobody, yeah. Nobody know the pain I feel. Nobody know that I'm trying to heal. Nobody know what it was like going through hard times in life. Nobody knows that I was stressed. Nobody know I'm facing depression. Nobody knows I'm taking them L's. While counting my blessings. Nobody know I was feeling alone. Nobody knows I needed a hug. Daddy was gone. Promised he never neglect me. Needed someone to protect me. Nobody know I was feeling weak. Pretending to be strong. Nobody know I was giving my body to fill the void so far gone. Nobody know I was losing myself, trying to maintain my sanity. Fuck everyone who doubted me. Nobody know how I feel to be full of love and feeling empty. Nobody know that I hated myself. This shit get critical, trust me. Nobody knows all the pain I feel. Nobody know that I'm just trying to heal. Nobody knows. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows all the pain I feel. Nobody know that I'm just trying to heal. Nobody knows. Nobody. Nobody know that I'm full of trauma. Nobody know how I feel not to have a bond with my mama. Nobody knows I'm going under. Can't escape my darkest thought. Nobody know I had all them sleepless nights, making bad decisions, knowing wrong from right. Nobody knows I was broke with a fake smile, trying to stay afloat like Titanic. Watching my close friends switch up on me. That shit was tragic. Nobody knows my loyalty never allowed me to be a backstabber. Now I'm going back at it. I know my purpose and now I'm focused and I can't manage my emotion. Nobody knows I'm feeling outstanding. Never give up on your dreams. Just know that you got it. Nobody knows all the pain I feel. Nobody know that I'm just trying to heal. Nobody knows. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows all the pain I feel. Nobody know that I'm just trying to heal. Nobody knows.